So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 things which you will love and hate about studying abroad in the United States. Let's start with the hate things so that you have something to top it up with the things which you love to do in the United States when you come to study. So the first thing which you might hate is there is a lot of school work which you might have to do when you will be coming here, especially if you're coming here for graduate studies. You might have many assignments, many classroom studies, many projects, many homeworks will be assigned to you very weekly, and then there will be exams. There might be 3 exams in the whole semester for each subject. So if you're taking like 5 subjects, that there might be like 15 exams throughout the whole semester, and if it's a summer semester, then it will be a very less semester. So you have to be prepared about that if you're coming to US, you might have to work extra in your studies, especially in graduate studies. The professor will be expecting a lot more things from you, so you might have to be prepared, and you might hate it at a point that you will have to work a lot, unlike the undergraduate studies. And it's not like you don't go to school, you don't go to classes, and then you show up on the examination and you get the grades. But here you have to show up in the classes and participate in the group discussions in order to score points or in order to score your grades. The second thing I want to focus is you might hate that majority of the US universities are located in the small towns. Like all the good universities, I'm not saying that every university is located in the small towns, but most of the US universities where you will find your career in might be located in a small town. So if you want to go and roam around in Statue of Liberty, or you want to go to Empire State Building, you won't be able to go it because they might be in such an area located where the university might be well known and the town might be well known because of the university. So they are all located in like specific remote area. The third thing which you might hate is the class restrictions when you go into the courses. Now there are certain class restrictions. Now here in the US, you cannot take those classes which you want. Like you might have come and prepared that, okay, I'll come here and I'll take this course, that course, but there are some prerequisites which you need to take before you can enter those classes. So you might have set it up your mind that you will come to US for studies and you will get this class, but in order to enter into the class, there might be various criteria, and if you are not from that course background, you might have to take some of the courses which are prerequisite. So you have to fulfill those courses before you go into the actual graduate school or anything. So that was the third point. The fourth thing which you might hate is United States is huge and you might get homesick because of it. I mean, if you have like spring break or something is going on, like holiday season, and since United States is so huge, you might have plans to go to Chicago, New York, or anywhere else, but then it will take like 10 hours drive, or it will be so far away that it will take like 2 days of commute, and then you won't have that specific time to roam around. And if you are taking a flight, the flights can go very expensive, and that's the another reason you might feel homesickness, and that's the only thing you might hate about it. And the fifth and very important thing which you might hate it is the expense, the cost of studying in the United States. Now everyone knows that since United States is very expensive in studies, many of the people go or the students, they go for scholarship. But if you don't have one, then there are 2 types of fee structure, in-state and out-state. But since all the international students will be coming out of the US, all the out-state tuition fee will be implemented, and because of that the US education becomes very expensive, and this might be the thing which you might hate about studying here. Now since we discuss about the 5 hate things which you might feel that there is some hatred in studying in United States. Now let's discuss about the 5 things which you might love. Now the first thing which is very interesting you might love about studying in US is the university experience. Now there in US universities you come to know so many things. There are so many people and US students, and many people, they come all together from different cultures, and there are so many parties, events and games going on around. You get to explore the college team. You can go to the basketball, the football, and all the hockey teams of the universities. All the universities, they come together and they play and compete with each other. So that is the first thing which you will love about, is the experience which you will get from the US universities. The second thing which you love about the US university is you will get to know the United States culture. Now there are so many points and so many people from so many different backgrounds who will be building up their careers, who might be the owners of some industries, or who might be well-known businessmen. So you will be interacting with those people and their cultural backgrounds. And also there will be so many holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween, which you will come to know and get to know about all that information from exploring the culture of the US. So that was the second thing which you might enjoy. And there are so many US news which you'll be able to follow about the politicians and also about what's going on around the world. And the good thing is you will be able to experience them by your own. So it will be more fun to explore that. Whatever you're seeing, you will be able to experience as your own individual standing there as your cultural experience. The third thing which you might love is the cultural diversity while studying in the US universities. Now there are so many international students, and of course there are American students whom you will be studying with, but there are so many countries from around the globe where students come and they interact and they study all together. So that is the best part of the university, that you come to know all the cultural background people and you study all together. And it's like you come to know if you're missing your home food, there is like you will get your home foods in the US universities. It's not a big deal, and there will be so many different kinds of events going on, different cultural events, that you will definitely enjoy that. And the fourth thing which you will love is about the practical based education. Now here in the US, it's not only about theory, but the professors will teach you the practical implementation of what you are learning. So they will actually teach you what you will be doing it in future as in your job. So they won't just go through your books and everything else, but they will actually make you understand why it happens. They will take you to the seminars, and then they will have the theories going on, and then they will have case studies, and they will have industrial visits where you can go and figure out how it's going, everything, so that they will teach you what you will experience yourself and you will implement in your future jobs. And the fifth and the last thing you will love about studying here in the US is US is so big that you are free to travel anywhere, especially when you're a student. You get 3 months of summers, you get Thanksgiving holidays, you get Christmas holidays. So you have so many things to explore around that you just pack your bags, go around in the holiday season, and explore the US cities, meet people, party with them, and get to know their culture. So these are all the 5 things which you will love studying here. So that's it. This was the video about the 5 most things which you might hate and love about studying here in the US. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.